we are back with another D&D movie time, and today we are going to be watching Short Circuit 2. No reason to hide this one since Cora already knew from last week what we were watching. So, Cora, have you seen this one before?
No.
So, what do you think's going to happen in this one?
I have no idea.
You think we're going to get the same robot back, or
Of course we are.
Johnny 5? Do you think Nova will be back? Chasing after him?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Aside from Johnny 5, who do you think is going to be in this movie?
The characters from the last movie?
Any specific ones?
The boy, I forgot everyone else's name.
No. Anyways, do you... I know I told you during the last movie, we didn't mention in the comments of the previous movie, but Ali Sheedy, who played Stephanie, I mentioned to you that she was in Home Alone 2. Do you remember? Do you know who she was in Home Alone 2? Because I didn't tell you that much. I just told you she was in Home Alone 2.
Oh.
She was the lady at the desk at the airport when Kevin asked what city was outside. That's New York, sir.
No wonder why Dana, she was from Home Alone. She plays such a small role.
Yep, just a little quick cameo. Like Donald Trump's cameo in Home Alone 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we've already gone over this so many times. On camera, off camera. Donald Trump was in Home Alone 2.
I think I have a memory of a goldfish.
Kevin asked him where the front desk was, and he's like, down the hall to the left. That's actually his building that they were using to film it. But yeah, so anyways, back to Short Circuit 2. You remember where we left off with Short Circuit 1?
They were driving in the van, going to a different town, city, something, I don't know.
They were going to head out to a 40-acre ranch in Montana with all the animals.
Makes sense to me.
So, alright. Well, with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into Short Circuit 2. When we get back, Cora can tell us what the movie was all about.
Bye.
And if she recognizes any of the main characters in this one.
Most likely not.
If you don't get one of the main characters in this one, I don't know what to say. Because there's a character, there's an actor in this that you've seen very recently, and you should know them as soon as you see them.
Yeah, Short Circuit 1.
No. I mean, aside from that, well, I mean, there is one character returning from Short Circuit 1 besides Johnny 5, but anyways, we'll be seeing you guys after the movie.
Bye.
This is the urban city. Some are calling it a pot melting with people, but not all these pots here are people.
Human porcupine. Smile! What is that?
What is what?
That! Hello, Bozo!
That's my good friend number 25, and that's me for the dark hair on.
Whoa! Urban input.
I know what your heads are thinking.
It's a Mitsubishi.
He looks like that robot in Short Circuit.
You mean this thing just runs by itself? I am not equipment and passerby. Average Joe. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Well, I won't mislead you on. He's the very same dude. Well, not exactly the same.
It's the old new Johnny 5. I come with a utility pack, dozens of gadgets, road door letting, lots of green pea stickers, and even my own Nike swoosh. That thing is remarkable.
You see, he is coming to the city to find himself.
I possess immortal soul.
You're human, right? But he is getting lost somewhere along the way.
I just misplaced them, you know? Like your car keys. You son, how are you misplacing a 700-pound car key?
Now they are printing his fingers and everything. So I am helping number 25.
Okay, Johnny 5, you're free to go.
And number 25 is helping me.
Romance, poetry. I could give you input.
You see, I am romantically hopeless.
There is a great deal of weather today. Are you troubled by irregularity?
Oh, no. What's number 25 swing into action? Oh, what a noise, yeah, for sure. It's a deeply moving picture. Short Circuit 2.
Give me 5, hombre.
What do you say to give me the 3?
Blah, bamboo.
Alright, so we just finished Short Circuit 2. Cora, what was this movie about?
So basically,
It's in New York City.
it's in New York City. We get the Asian, not Asian, Indian guy from the last movie. This other
Ben.
Ben.
And what is Ben doing?
He's selling mini toy versions of Johnny 5.
Well, he doesn't know his name's Johnny yet.
Still, I don't care. London gets away. Basically, we get the opening credits or whatever. Then I've got to have still. Then a girl finds the robot, and she wants to buy enough to sell all of them. And then then him and this other guy accept the deal, and they find this abandoned warehouse. And they get a delivery, and number 5 comes.
And who is the other guy?
I have no idea.
Fred?
Fred.
Or Durf?
Dorf.
And who played him? Somebody you've seen recently. You named the show. You named the show, now name the character. I mean, at least in this, he's surrounded by electricity and not freaking out.
I know. He's Jimmy's brother from Better Call Saul. Chuck, I think his name was.
Yep, Chuck or Charles.
Okay, which one's the short version?
Chuck.
Okay. Wait, it doesn't even make sense. Chuck, the only thing that makes sense is a CH search.
I don't know.
How is that the short version exactly?
You're asking this now after watching the Child's Play movies?
Yes.
Anyways, yes, he played Chuck in Better Call Saul. I thought you would have got that right away. That's why I waited to watch these with you until we were watching Better Call Saul.
Yeah, right.
Which, just for the record, everyone, she says that is much better than Breaking Bad. Anyways, continue on. So they're going to open up a little factory to make the toys.
A toy factory.
Come on.
And number 5 comes. Then I forgot.
Why? Number 5 doesn't come yet. What happens first?
Well, you get ambushed. Then number 5 comes after. And he makes 5,000 toys in one night.
I think it's 1,000.
1,000, 5,000, something. So, I forgot.
Then where does Johnny 5 learns he's where?
New York. And basically, then he leaves.
What does he leave for?
Input.
I feel like you needed better memory to keep your input.
Then basically he gets bullied. He even gets bullied in church.
Yeah, although that doesn't happen till later. You're jumping around.
Yeah, but still.
He gets tricked into stealing car stereos. Joins a gang.
On accident.
Meanwhile, the criminals that they didn't ambush, they broke in and roughed up
They took a great dead ambush.
Ben and
They
Fred.
weren't expecting it. They trashed the place.
They come back
I'm
again.
sure a few people got hurt.
They come back
They
again.
ambushed.
And what happens?
They tried to kill number 5, but number 5 absolutely destroys them.
Yep. So then he sets up a home security system.
Peace is never an option.
They come back a third time to try to set the whole place on fire. How does that work out for the bad
They can't
guys?
even get in. Oh, was that the second one?
No, that was the... They start to walk in, but then the security system throws them out and sets off a big speaker.
If that doesn't scream inspired by Home Alone to me, or to anyone, then you need to watch the Home Alone movies, because you clearly have not watched the Home Alone movies. If the scene we're talking, the thing that literally smacked the 2 wobbles, or not wobbles, the 2 ambushers in the face and knocked them back against the wall. The 2 wobbles from Home Alone should die at least over 7 times in the movie. The trap hero almost killed them. In fact, it should have killed them.
But then we have a side plot with Ben trying to date the girl, right? Sit up. And then the bad guys, they are robbers. They were trying to rob a bank for jewels, for diamonds. And then they kidnap Fred and Ben, right?
They get locked in a freezer and they use a new theme. It's called Music Code.
And also Oscar, another guy who's been revealed to be one of the criminals, he tricks Johnny 5 into digging a tunnel.
This
and
is a Scooby-Doo with extra steps.
Opening a wall into a vault. And then after they get the diamonds, what happens?
They beat Johnny 5 up to death, almost. Then Ben, was it his Ben? No, it was Death.
Fred. Durf.
Dolph. Yeah, Dolph.
Which was Fred backwards.
That's what I said, Dolph.
Anyways. So Fred helps Johnny,
and
so to speak, get back on his feet.
Johnny, how do I put it?
Oh sure, kidnap the humans, destroy the machine.
So Johnny is basically up to kill these 3 wobbles. That's literally all I'm gonna say. He gets Dolph and tracks the Wobber's car down. The Wobber's car currently driving. They're chasing after him. they get like to this construction workplace. They go in the sewer system. They go on the bottom of the car. They put it in a random direction, and then once one of them hits the pedestal forward as fast as possible, boom! You bet that way or there, no. You bet that they're headed to New Mexico. And you bet that they're headed to New Mexico in about an hour or two. Yeah, but they don't. They crash into a wall of some kind. Oscar tries to escape. He does. The other one, I forgot what happens to him. I think he dies. No, he doesn't. And the other one just gets wrapped up like a burrito and fence. Literally gets wrapped up in a burrito and fence.
Okay.
Then Johnny goes after him.
After who?
Oscar. Plot twist. He's bleeding to death. And
we get the coolest action sequence out of both of these movies.
And then Johnny gets Oscar. The police come with Ben and Fred. Ben repairs or fixes Johnny.
He stabilizes him.
Oscar gets to jail, of course. Pretty sure he did more than a few crimes.
How does the movie end?
That's the end.
No, there's one more thing that happens.
Oh yeah, Johnny's the official, the first robot citizen. Yay.
Yep.
Okay, now it's the end.
Alright, well when we come back, we'll give our final thoughts and scores. We'll see you all in a little bit.
Bye.
In the shadows of the night, I stand alone. The chill of the north cuts deep to the bone. Every whisper of the wind brings a fleeting pain. A guardian once bold, now drowned in disdain. I fought with my demons, but they wear my skin. Lost in the darkness, where does hope begin? Oh, wake awake in this twisted fate, a shadow's reflection trapped in endless hate. Your screams are silent, lost within the frost. The guardian's life forever lost. Poison heart beats heavy in this ravenous night. I found the secret lurking, hidden from the light. The anger like a fire, it blazes without end. But I'm just a man, not the monster they pretend. On Christmas Eve, the world fell to silence, no way to turn back. Awake, awake, in this twisted fate, a shadow's reflection, trapped in endless hate. Your screams are silent, lost within the force. The guardians lie, forever lost. In the grip of the night, I fade away. The imposter reigns where I used to stay.
Alright, starting with Cora. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Short Circuit 2?
A 7 out of 10. It was good, but I didn't like the part where Johnny basically turns into a punk, I don't know how to explain this, okay? Johnny the robot basically turns into a punk, teenager, bully, not killing, breaking law, something, whatever you can add to that robot model. That's literally all I can say. And I didn't really like that part. I'm trying to think. I really think, what's the girl's name from the fourth movie? What's the girl's name from the fourth movie?
Stephanie?
I don't know why, like, maybe the actor for Stephanie was doing other movies, you know.
When you say he would turn into a punk, are you talking about the end when he was dying?
No. Like, the spike tail and all that?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's at the end.
Then I guess you can say that.
Okay.
Like, the least we got of her, the very minimum we got of her was a voice over, like a little and a voiceover. That was in the same scene. We don't get to see her. We don't even get any more voiceovers, no phone calls, no nothing. Just something. Here's Johnny 5 to help use toys. Something. Make sure he doesn't find out that he is New York. That's literally all we get from her. So that's why that's a 7 out of 10.
Did you have a favorite character?
Ben, I think his name was. He was more funny. Johnny was funny. If anything, he's in second place. I'm pretty sure you can guess why he's in second place and not first.
No.
You're not just hearing my ramble trying to describe Johnny when he turns into a punk, something bully teenager or something. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Well, anyways, did you have an absolute favorite scene?
No.
No? Alright. Well then, moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I actually would give Short Circuit 2 a 10 out of 10. I think it was funnier. I got to see more of Johnny Five in this. I love when he gets nearly destroyed and he's putting himself back together. How he goes all badass and wants to catch the criminals.
I am going to kill you.
And wants to, like, you know, use his last moments of living to make up for what he did wrong.
I don't know the sky.
And, I mean, we just get a badass song and a badass chase sequence throughout the entire thing. So, I mean, this movie is way more emotional than the first one. And, I mean, yeah, it's just... this is one of the few movies I do like Michael McKean in as well. I probably watched this one more than I watched the first one when I was growing up. So, plus we got a cameo from Doc from Fraggle Rock in this. And there's only a handful of movies that actually has that actor. So, but yeah, I enjoyed this one, and Johnny Five is even more funnier in this one than he was in the first one for me. And my favorite scene, like I said, was like the whole chase scene towards the end, and playing I Need a Hero over that chase scene was like perfect. I mean, I knew that song from this movie and not from Footloose, because I know it's in Footloose also, but I know it mostly from this movie. So.
Are you forgetting something else?
No.
Are you sure?
What?
You're supposed to know.
I don't. You want me to talk about how he looks like a C-3PO at the end and he's all gold?
Just continue on by your ramble.
Anyways, that's my thoughts on it, and I got Cora's thoughts. And I don't know what we're doing next, but we will see you in the next review.